Having recently come from my onboarding training with IHG, I remember the immediate feeling of being a part of a caring culture.
I have not seen such a detail oriented program in my career where they go through everything inside and outside.
The thing I remember most about this process is the team. They welcomed us with open arms. We were in this big new corporation with IHG, most of us coming from smaller franchise properties, and it was overwhelming at first. But once we met the team, they treated us like family. They wanted to know about us, they wanted to learn about us.
When I talked with my onboarding experience, it was a great starting and lot of excitements around. I was nervous too at certain extent because I left my old company after 10 years of service and I want to meet a new set of people, new set of company culture. Everything was new to me and I was like a little boy who want to join a new class altogether.
From my initial welcome call with Tara after accepting the job to the RMH training and support team in Atlanta, whose efforts made the 3-week training process enjoyable and thorough and seamless, the onboarding team truly showed that they cared. But more importantly, their care was genuine.
And I was solo in my training class, so I had that one-on-one in-depth training, which is really great because I didn't have the pressure of feeling like I couldn't ask questions when I wanted to.
During the individual training events with Derek, he was very open to, our questions, concerns. We could look at him and be like, I have no idea what you're saying. And it wasn't looked at like, okay, why were these people hired? And, that's kind of how you feel during some of this process because it is an overwhelming experience.
I was struck by how the team embodied the practice of the 5 winning ways at IHG and how every activity resonated with these winning ways overtones. Being part of a large organization, it's easy to fall into a drone-like corporate culture where ideas and opinions are discouraged and suppressed. I was encouraged to see that this was not the practice of our organization, and actually quite the opposite. Onboarding can be a tedious process and at times excruciating for both teacher and student. And I commend the team on their adaptability and wherewithal to determine the level at which they needed to present their information and cater their lesson plans for us. This is a true testimony to the team's capability and excellence in their roles. And I didn't at any point in time feel like my experience was simply transactional.
With such a big corporation as IHG, we felt like family. We felt like we were cared for and our opinions mattered.
I believe IHG is all about culture. It's like a family, one big family from different culture, but they share a unique fun element to this company which makes this company very unique. I should also talk about the lunch and learns, which was very interesting for me because I have not experienced in other companies either. Because I meet with every different team and learn something new every week. It's a lot of learning and I believe when I stand today, I learned a lot for this program, basically going through all these activities.
I was able to attend several learning events offered by the Talent and the Leadership Development team last year. I really enjoyed the fact that they were able to offer various topics that I could relate to professionally as well as personally.
But I've never worked for a company where you have this all-day training, where you get so much insight on the company, and you get a free lunch and you get a professional headshot taken, which was really amazing.
It's getting to know my colleagues better, they get to know me better, as well as networking and able to brainstorm in an open environment on the topics that were being discussed. I highly recommend everyone attend.
I have fond memories of my onboarding experience, and I'm extraordinarily grateful to the team who helped make this a positive event for me and for having reinforced my having made the right decision to join IHG. So thank you.
Today, when I stand, I feel I'm very proud to be part of IHG, joining IHG and part of the IHG world. It's all about culture. Thank you so much.
overall, my onboarding experience was amazing.
So thank you, team, so much for welcoming me and being a part of this IHG family.